Stand up here.
Hello.
Good morning and welcome back. Garrett, are you ready to cook this morning? You are? Come on over. We're going to wash your hands because you were playing with your toys, weren't you? And Grant said good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Spider. Another spider.
Thank goodness we're not going to put those into our breakfast this morning. Okay, Garrett, what are we going to use this morning when we cook?
8.
Eggs. How many do you think we ought to use?
12.
Oh, no, not that many. How many?
Like 1.
1? You want to do 1 or 2?
2.
2 eggs. Okay. Would you please go ahead and crack those? Uh-huh. Yep, and then when you finish putting the egg in there, let's make sure that we scramble them, okay? You may have to put this down and then hold the bowl.
I'm coming back here just in case
Garrett, you might want to hit it on the bottom.
What's that?
On the bottom of the bowl.
Explode.
Inside the bowl.
It's all right, Mark.
Yeah, like that. There you go. I heard it.
Check it. No.
Yeah, you're not going to want the shells in there, are you? All right.
I'll be right back to cooking with Garrett.
Okay, I'll hold on to it. Okay, you want to pour the egg in, see if it'll pour? Well, I'm just going to let everyone know this is... Garrett will eat this one. Good grief. There it goes. That's one way to do it. Yep.
If you don't know
This'll be-
anything, here.
Okay, I'm going to get this shell out of there for you because there's nothing like having a good old piece of shell in your omelet.
And you're
There
not
it is.
mine. Yours.
Okay. Take your next egg. Yep, I'll get a rag while you crack that egg.
Whoa.
Did it crack?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, put it down in there. Oh, is that yucky? Oh, good. Oh, okay. Well, that's... There it goes. There it goes. Oh, it's coming. There it came. There you go.
Let me blast it open.
Okay, use your fork. Mix it all up.
Dad, you should have got that on slow-mo. It was...
And I always add a little bit of water to my eggs. And about a teaspoon per egg. I think that helps make it a little lighter in the pan. Now today we talked about making an omelet using leftovers. This is quinoa with beans. It's got some red peppers in there. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and we're going to pour it right into our pan. Put it back over here on the skillet. Flatten it out a little bit and let it get all nice and warm.
Get it, Dad.
Are you all mixed up?
Yep.
Okay, let me have the rag here. I'll wash your hands off a little bit. Here, you wash your hands off, okay? Okay. All right, you just about ready to put it in here then?
Yeah, I'm ready to put it in.
Okay, you want to go ahead and pour it in there for us?
Yeah. But I don't know where to put my boy.
You don't know where to put your fork? Perfect. It's going to go right in there. You got the pan, didn't you? Here. Let me see. Oh, you just barely tapped it. You got it, though. We're going to get some ice for you. Grandma's coming to the rescue with some ice. Hold on just a second.
Anything cold will do, right?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. This is homemade oat flour.
No,
Here you go.
I already thought I made this.
Let me see. Here we go. You ready? Hold that on there for a minute. Now take a look at your omelet up here. Kneel up there and take a look at that omelet. It's coming along pretty good. We're going to get your rubber spatula so that we can flip it. Was that where the eggs were? That's where the eggs were. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, that wouldn't be the first time we've had a child get burned. Thank goodness I was right here, huh? Let's see your finger. Let's see. Where did you burn it? On your knuckle? Yeah. Well, as we work with our children to do, to teach them how to cook and how to use kitchen appliances, I'm very careful to make sure that I'm with them until they get to be a little bit older than 3. Accidents do happen in the kitchen. And preventable ones are the ones that we work really hard to make sure don't happen. We're careful not to leave knives around. We don't leave glass items on the edge of counters or too close to the edge of tables because that's a risk, of course. The benefit to having an experience like this one this morning is that Garrett will learn from this one, and we'll be able to help him as he continues to experience in the kitchen and as he cooks, and he'll gain an appreciation for what kitchen appliances and tools can do. And this one was minor, thank goodness. All right. Garrett, your omelet's coming along. Do you think you need some salt and pepper in that omelet? Yeah. Yep. Okay. You want to put the salt in? Yeah. And the pepper? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Now we don't need a lot of salt. We just need a little bit, right?
I think a little bit.
Okay. Just put a little bit of salt in there and a little bit of pepper. That's a good idea. Put it in your hand, and then you'll know exactly how much you're putting in there.
Does the TV cabinet outside?
Now reach way up high so you don't touch. That's hot, remember?
Put dishes on counter away.
That's one of
As you can tell, he's observed me cooking because I often will measure teaspoons and tablespoons in the palm of my hand. You think that's enough salt and pepper in there? No, you want to put a little bit more pepper in there?
a little bit more.
Okay, just be careful not to touch, remember, because that's awfully hot down there. Go ahead. Okay. Okay, that's probably plenty. The salt comes out a whole lot faster than the pepper does. You may put a little bit more pepper in. Okay.
That's enough.
Yeah, probably. It's almost ready in there. So this quinoa, this leftover quinoa that we had this morning here in our omelet is from a dinner that we made. We put all the ingredients into a crock pot or into a pressure cooker, an instant pot, which we are enjoying tremendously. And then you come back at dinner time and it's completely ready to eat. You can eat it with chips or eat it with tortillas. So it's a great dinner. We happen to have just a little bit left over. We've used some of it for lunch, and now the rest of this we'll use for a breakfast omelet. You're getting out?
Yeah.
We're not quite finished cooking. Are you finished cooking? Yeah, you don't want to flip the omelet? Grant, are you coming in to take over? Oh, Garrett's decided that he's back.
There's about a foot outside at some places of snow.
Oh, yes. Grant is our weatherman this morning, reporting on our weather outside. It has been snowing for
Quite a while.
let's see, almost 24 hours here. Okay, you ready? We're gonna take this.
It's like bean soup.
It's like bean soup.
Yeah.
Do you like bean soup?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite part about this breakfast right here?
Bean.
You like the beans and the quinoa and the eggs in there?
Bean.
Okay.
Bean.
Do you think you'll eat this one with some tortilla chips?
Yeah.
Or do you think you'll want tortilla?
Wait.
Tortilla? Do you want to go get a tortilla and we can warm it up?
No.
So in this experience here, we have cooking with Garrett and using leftovers to make a breakfast that's not only delicious and enjoyable, but healthier than certainly a trip to a fast food restaurant on the way to work or taking the kids out for breakfast. Sometimes that's an important thing to do. Spend some time with your children, going somewhere. Going out to meal is a great idea. In our country, we have a habit of doing that far too often than we need to. And cooking with Garrett is a great way to see other ways to include children in cooking meals that they not only enjoy and will eat, but are healthier than their options. We hope that you come back and join us again. We'll have regular broadcasts of Cooking with Garrett with cameos from his brothers at times. I hope you have a wonderful day. Make this year a year for a New Year resolution to do better. And here is our tortilla. We'll throw it down here and warm it up. Garrett, do you want to come in and say goodbye?
I already said goodbye.
You already said goodbye?
Yeah.
Are you finished? You want to wave? We'll see everyone later. Have a wonderful day. And
Bye, guys.
here's the cameo appearance from the brother. Come back another time and join us for Cooking with Garrett. Have a great day.